Sorry folks, I got cut off there. I guess I had to delete some videos. I had too much stored inside my phone here. So back in the dining room, I was explaining about the stencil here. I really love it, that's for sure. It's called The Secret Garden. But every once in a while I just put a little splash of color in the black here. See, and just a little bit of stress or distressing on various parts of the stencil. That way it wasn't just so flat. See, a pretty girl. And this was like a dollar store stencil here that I cut in half. And then just basically put some little dots in place in each corner. There's the other one. And then over here. So it just makes a nice little feature out of an old window. Instead of just a blank wall happening in place, we actually have a feature there. And if someone has a nice buffet, it would look just gorgeous on top of it. So there's the built-in. Right there. I just grabbed some things from home and threw them in. There's the doors. I'll probably keep it open though, because it looks nice that way. It's so nice to see the space coming together just like we envisioned it. All nice and clean too. So I'm coming over here back through the living room with all our paint supplies still here. There's the other cupboard that's maybe going over here in the entranceway. We're all caulked and primed and ready to paint. We just have to sand the stairwell and then this area can be painted. Ron did a beautiful job on the finial here. I'm going to be painting it black. The newel post will be black and the handrail will be black. There's a beautiful green door. Just love it. This was like about 4 layers of wood filler down at the bottom because of cat scratches. Nice hardware again happening. A heat pump that we surely treasure now. Coming through into the kitchen. The kitchen's just about completed. I'll start over here with our broom closet. I'm not going to be painting the inside of this. I can't bear the thought of painting over our little drawing that's here. And also I just think it's kind of cool to have reference to what the colors were way back when. Same with the door here. I touched around the outside of it, but kept the fur that was there. And where it was pretty damaged, I just got Ronnie to put this key thing that came with the house. There's a brass handle instead of the bronze handle on the side. And this side has the bronze. And over here, we've got our ironing board closet that we turned into a spice closet. Kept the original hardware. That was copper and bronze. Here. This was a shiny brass handle, so I just gave it a coat of paint. And Ron put some shelves inside. Oh, how'd that get there? Oh, so spices and tea, liquor cabinet, canned goods, whatever. Doesn't matter. And here is the door to the basement. Got these beautiful moldings happening, beautiful hardware happening. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, going to the basement in the kitchen. The original beadboard still. We put a breakfast bar under the window. Got some stools, put them there. Got some window film. This has made a huge difference too, just for privacy. And that way we still keep the light. We can see the trees. We can see over when we want to. We don't have to see over when we don't want to. That way we've got privacy. The neighbors have privacy. Cute little hen or chicks there for our salt and pepper shakers. This is a plate rack that we picked up at Value Village for $10. It was in pretty well the shape it's in right now, except it hadn't been painted or used. So we just wiped it down and then spray painted it, hung it on the wall. Now it can hold the plates and dishes from the dishwasher. There's our sink. Ron just finished putting all the molding around the bottom of the island here. Kept it simple. Put a plug in at the end here so that way the space is able to be used. There we go again. Bits left over of the moldings. Kitchen. There we go. We just have the electrician coming later today. He's going to be getting the plugins working in the kitchen behind the fridge and the rest of the counter ones. There's the shelving that Ron built to fill up the dead space in between the cabinets. That worked out just great. Perfect place for holding pens and pencils, cookbooks. Haven't figured out what I'm going to put at the bottom. Maybe more cookbooks for now. So there's the dining room again. Here's the back room. Now the back area here is kind of nice because 2 days ago we found an easel at the side of the road of our neighbors. I know we're quite the junk collectors. We took it apart, basically hung it on the wall, so hung some of the old hooks that were here. I painted them, screwed them in the bottom of that. It does a great job. Exactly what we need right at this back entrance. Doesn't take up much space at all. And we still have to do the barn door here, but this space is just about done. Here's the washer and dryer. Yay! It's out of the kitchen. It's out of the dining room. I am happy to have it here very much. Ron built up a box around here so you don't see any pipes. And same with down there. He did pipes. I'm in the process of spray painting some brackets that were black. And then the one place we've had them silver. Now they're going back to black. And I'm not sure, but I think I had this medicine cabinet on the last video. Anyway, just gave it a paint, a little bit is distressing. The original glass knob there, and kept the original hinges also here. We still have to change the 1980s or 90s bathroom handle, but this bathroom's looking pretty swell. Can't complain at all. So there's the update of what's going on right now. I'm going to be heading upstairs to start the master bedroom, giving it a paint. Hopefully before the end of the week we will have it done so we can stay overnight here and give out candy to children for Halloween. So there's the update. Thanks for watching, folks. Peekaboo.